What's up, y'all? Now, before we watch this, I just want you to think, you know, just be knowledgeable of what's going on. It's October. If I'm not mistaken, it's the 22nd. So that's 10/22/2020. We still in the vision, like 2020 vision. So I got a few things that I want to say about this, but it's almost like these people are really trying to wake up America. Especially this man right here, he going in. This is 10 minutes. I don't even know if my phone can handle 10 minutes, but this man is going in. He got me fired up. He got me fired up already. Already he got me fired up. And I feel like we sitting in the house, we sitting back, sitting in front of computers, we putting the truth out here, but we really need to get at these people. It don't got to be violently, but we really need to get at these people before they get at us. All right? Stay prayed up. Check it out.
Good evening and welcome to Tucker Carlson Tonight. So as you can tell, even by the standards of a late October Thursday in a presidential year, there's an awful lot going on. Donald Trump and Joe Biden meet for their final debate tomorrow in Nashville, for example. In a normal year, that would be considered a very big deal. Presidential debates give voters critical information about the candidates in the days before an election. They used to be considered a good thing, an essential part of our civic life, but it's not anymore. This year, the debate commission has decided to cut the participants' microphones if they talk too much. So you won't be able to hear the people you're supposed to be voting for in a week and a half when they speak. That's an odd decision, but in a way it makes perfect sense given the moment. If there's a unifying theme on the left right now, it's that more information is bad, it's scary. Voters shouldn't know too much. They have no right to know. So stop with your imperious questions about what's happening around you. Questions about George Soros or mandatory flu vaccines or BLM's long-term agenda for your children. Stop. And above all, please shut up about Hunter Biden's laptop. Stop. Not another word about that. This is not a suggestion, by the way. It is an order, and it's been delivered by the most powerful people in the world. Silicon Valley billionaires, the news media, the federal spy agencies, even Borat himself. All of these people, every one of them wiser and much richer than you are, would like you to know that there is no reason to ask a single question about the documents on Hunter Biden's computer, and there are countless reasons not to ask. For starters, it's all Russian disinformation. It was planted by Vladimir Putin himself to discredit Washington lobbyists, who honestly have done nothing wrong. The documents are also, quote, hacked material. That means that not only are they fake, but someone stole them. You want to be party to theft? Didn't think so. And while we're at it, you should also know that Rudy Giuliani could very well be a sex offender, and that means that Hunter Biden's emails cannot be real. You starting to get the picture here? No more questions, America. Curiosity killed the cat, if you know what we're saying. If you care to keep your social media privileges to live in this country, you won't say a word about the laptop. Just ask the New York Post what happens when you get uppity and start thinking the First Amendment is real. So that's where we are right now, October 21st, 2020. And it's all pretty amazing. It's instructive, too. What we've really learned is that the class system in this country is real, more real than we ever knew. If you're a member of the group that's in charge right now, you can do pretty much whatever you want. Jeffrey Epstein understood that early on. When you're on the right team, you can publish someone else's tax returns or private phone calls, and no questions will be asked. Is that legal? Who cares? Laws don't apply to you. You could literally broadcast your sexual fetish live on a Zoom call and keep your job at CNN. You went to Harvard. You're too important to fire. Relax. It's not like you're a prole or think that all lives matter. So those are the new rules. If you're on the wrong team, and many are, it can be frustrating to watch all of this because you know deep down that if you dared to behave like these people behave, you'd be in very deep trouble. You can feel hopeless after a while. But then, out of the blue, something will happen to remind you that actually there is hope. Why? Because people this awful cannot rule this country forever. They're not capable of it. They are too arrogant. They're too stupid. How stupid are they? Stupid enough to let their hypocrisy show. In the end, that will be their undoing. You cannot impose rules you refuse to follow. People will not put up with that over time. It's too infuriating. And yet these people can't help themselves. Tonight we've got an amazing example of this. It's a story worth putting in the Museum of Hypocrisy, right next to Bernie Sanders' private jet and the automatic weapons Mike Bloomberg's bodyguards carry. This is a good one. The protagonist of the story, as is so often the case, is one Christopher Charles Cuomo, primetime anchor on CNN, brother of a sitting governor. Before we tell you the story, however, some context. The one thing you are likely to know about Chris Cuomo, other than the obvious, which is that he has fabulous lats, is that Chris
Motherfucker
Cuomo
look weird
really
as hell.
believes in masks. Really believes with sincere religious intensity. If there was a shrine to the patron saint of paper surgical masks somewhere in the countryside of Portugal, Chris Cuomo would go there each summer. He would crawl on his
Look
knees.
at this
if he
weird
had to.
looking
Such is
motherfucker.
his devotion. Here's Chris Cuomo sharing his faith.
Here you
How do
go.
we help? Put on the damn mask. If you're in California, if you're in Riverside, wear the mask. If you want to avoid situations like this,
I don't understand how these motherfuckers can say wear a mask. She's on the news. She got on the fucking mask. He haven't had on a mask since he been doing his news stories. This shit is fake news. Please pay attention. We got Trump giving me the thumbs up in the fist. Pay attention. Look at him. Why she got on the mask? Why he don't? Same channel. But he gonna talk about a motherfucking mask.
where you live, wear the mask. If we care about doing the right things, I wear a mask for you as much as I wear it for me. I had the disease. You need to wear a damn mask.
Right.
Motherfuckers don't got no mask though. Neither one of them. They got a mask on, all right. Look at them. They face is a fucking mask.
And you have to take care of other people in your community, and it's got to be about us, because the help's not going to come from above.
What community? You talking about our community? You talking to us? We need to take care of people in our community because you motherfuckers in your community ain't wearing masks, as we can see on TV.
Ignoring the partisan game.
Tired of these people.